Hey guys, welcome to another episode of TA Outdoors. Tonight I'm going to be camping on the top of my Land Rover Defender on the roof tent. I've driven it up here into the woods. It is quite windy today, but there's also a little bit of rain in the forecast. Either way, it should be a great fun camp. But before I get set up, I need to check that everything is level. So to do that, I've got this kind of two-way bubble level, which will tell me if it needs to come up to the left or the right, and whether it needs to go forwards or backwards. I'm going to put that on the load bed area, which is the flattest place I can find, and then we'll see how I need to adjust it from there. So that's the flattest bit there. Not too bad. I'm actually pretty level on the forwards and backwards. It just needs to come slightly up on the left. If I lift this that way, I need to come up on this side, and we should be pretty much there. Moment of truth. Oh, nailed it. That never normally happens first time. Usually takes a few goes. Right, let's get set up. Okay, that's the tent set up. Really easy, literally just 4 latches, push it up on the gas struts, and then it's done. Just undo the tensioning strap in the middle and it's all set up. This is the Latitude Explorer. It's kind of a hard top tent. I always wanted a hard shell one because it allows me to put canoes, kayaks and everything on top. I've been using it for almost a year now. It's been on the vehicle. So the reason for this trip is I'm basically trying to get the Land Rover ready for more kind of overland style camping. But also more with my family, not just me, because I like to take my family to maybe the south of France to begin with. Also, we want to do a trip to Wales and the Lake District, and then go kind of further afield. So this is kind of a dry run, a practice test. And I've been doing this and tweaking and changing gear throughout the last couple of months. Some things work, some things don't. Right, let's get the awning set up. wind is picking up quite a bit at the moment. Apologies if it's picked up on the microphone. So I've already noticed the first error is that I forgot the roof tent ladder, telescopic ladder that comes with the roof tent. Most of you might think, oh well, you've got the Land Rover ladder, you could just use that. But once the awning's up, I'm blocked from getting up the Land Rover ladder to the tent. So it will be fun, but I'll have to go around the driver's side, climb up on the back wheel and just climb in through the tent that way. Luckily there's 3 entrances into the tent, so I can get in one side with this awning. I absolutely love this awning. This is a 270-degree awning. I think it's one of the biggest you can get in terms of coverage. It basically covers one whole side of the car and the whole back of the car as well. Pretty cool piece of kit. It's also got some built-in LED lights as well. So does the tent, by the way, but I'll put those lights on later. I've set the legs down because of the winds. I might have to guy out. There's some tie out points along the edges. I might have to tie them out if this wind picks up anymore, because they say with 270-degree awnings it's not a good idea to have them in really strong winds. It is a freestanding awning, which means I don't have to put the legs down. It's just recommended in strong windy conditions to put the legs down and possibly tie it out, but we'll see. Real basic setup. I've now got a kind of cooking unit, kitchen unit thing, which cost me a lot of money, by the way. But I've never used it before. Again, this is a test out. We're going to see how it goes, but let's set it up. There it is, my kitchen in a box. This is the cool part. Even more. I don't need these, but these are 2 stools or chairs, little stools. One. These could be for the kids. 2. Space, that all fits in there. That's really impressive. I know it's bulky, but it's also got these wheels, so when it's all folded up you can lift it on one handle and just pull it along on the wheels, which I think is quite a good idea. Like the cutlery and things. Oh, 2 bowls, looks like. Stainless steel. A frying pan with a handle. You press it down. Oh, I like that. That's really neat. And then you unlock it by doing that and pressing that. Wow, that's neat. A lid with glass, I like that, so you don't burn yourself. This is how this works. Push this lever, it locks it. Push the button, you unlock it there, push the button, it unlocks it. There's a gap in the frying pan just here. Push that on, lock it, you can lift the frying pan. When you want to pack it away, switch to unlock, press the button. That I've never seen before. That's really, really neat. Really neat. Anyway, frying pan, spatula, rubber, which is good. A couple of pots for spices. One for oil, I guess. And then 2 of these, which I'm guessing is cutlery. Yeah. Knife, fork, spoon, with this little wedge thing in there to stop them rattling around, which is a good idea. That is actually better than I thought. Certainly for 2 people, that's got all you need, really. There's also a zip pocket up here for storing towels and things, kitchen towels, cloths, whatever. Done. That is, you know, even if I didn't have the kitchen box unit thing, I would definitely use that. That on its own is really good. I think the ignition is just under here, and it works. It's just attached to gas now. Not got much gas left. See if it works. Wow. I like that. So I totally forgot, I think this, yeah, this top lid comes off. That's cool. Windshield, that looks like a windshield. And a chopping board. So I think this folds out to an L shape. And that's what those slots are on the side there. There you go. So we've got the windshield in there now. And then I can still have the gas here. Oh look, we're boiling. I think this little kitchen box thing here is brilliant. It's totally innovative, very, very unique design, but not sponsored. I paid full price for it. I do like it. It is expensive. We will see in the future how it goes. But from a family camping perspective, look guys, years ago when I was camping with my mum and dad and my sister, a long, long time ago when I was young, I never had any of this, and we had a wicked time camping. That's why I got into camping, because we used to do it loads as kids, but it's not necessary at all. It really is a total luxury. I appreciate that. And I realise the only thing I'm missing is the kitchen sink. I know I'm going to get some of those comments, but this is vehicle camping, right? You can bring so much more gear with you when you're in a vehicle, and I want to be able to travel places with my family in the car. This is my daily drive. I drive this every day. I drop the kids off to school in this every day, and you know, I want to be able to take my family camping with me, go traveling to different countries, experience different cultures, and have this as my kind of home from home as such. I'm used to, trust me guys, I'm used to camping on the floor, in tents, in bushcraft shelters and things like that. As I've got older and I've become a dad, yeah, a little bit more luxury here and there, but we'll be going back to some more raw bushcraft soon, I think, building shelters and stuff. But yeah, this is really cool, and this is all a test for the family camping stuff, so far, so good. I like it. I do some family stuff on my second channel, Life of Mike, more vlog related stuff. Anyway, that's the kitchen setup. I'm not going to cook. I might cook. No, I've got a fire pit. I want to cook over the fire tonight, or do I? Now I've seen this, I might cook here. Either way, I've got a fire pit. Gonna have a fire in a bit. So another thing that I did to my Land Rover is pull out one of these windows, and then we installed this gull wing window. This is, well, I say we installed, my mate Dom at Public Enemy Customs. He does lots of cool things to Defenders. You can follow the whole progress, by the way, of my entire Defender build, because it didn't look like this when I bought it. It's second hand as well, but everything that I've done to it, I've done episodes of on my second channel, Life of Mike. So we pulled the window out and got this wicked front runner gull wing window, which also has gas struts. Got my roof straps, it's all labelled. Bungee straps, so a lot of the stuff where I need to strap down things on the roof is up here. Then I've got my fire blanket, which I need to have properly up. I've also got this fire extinguisher, this mini one, which I'm thinking it can bolt onto the side just here, so I can easily get it when I need to. And then I've got things like my electrics for the awning, for the lights, and my guy ropes, more stakes and tent pegs for awnings. Bit of water. Some peppers. Get the peppers and onions in. More spice. Heat up, now the flame's gone down, some of these tortillas. Sprinkle on some coriander, quite a lot. Squeeze a bit of lemon. There we go. So we've got some salsa. This looks good. Could have done some sour cream, but I'm not actually a big fan of sour cream, really. Oh, that looks good. Lemon and coriander. Nice little kind of hit of flavour there. I really like fajitas as a camping meal. It's just so simple. One frying pan, couple of ingredients, all cooked in the same frying pan. Oh, it's lovely. I reckon I could get 4 or 5, maybe 5 out of this, depending on how much I load it. They're only small little wrap. can probably see in the reflection of the glass on the Defender, the sun is just setting. It's beautiful, really nice pink sky. I've just put on this boot bag. It's like an accessory to the Latitude tent, so that when I'm in the tent, obviously I don't want my muddy boots in there, I can put them in this bag here, and it can slide, you know, I can just lift it and put it wherever I want really. It just has these two little hooks, but this is the way I'm getting in the tent, so this is where I'll probably have it. It's all fully waterproof as well, and then there's mesh underneath so any wet boots can just drain. But yeah, I think it's time to get the lights on. It's my view from the tent. Obviously you can see the awning below, goes right round the car. But watch this sunset. Just up here there's a little 12-volt socket. You know there's power because the Bushwhacker logo turns on. My headlights on the car are on as well at the moment. Just realised. Getting dark now. I think I'm going to head up into the roof tent and listen to some football. I think Champions League tonight. Second leg of Arsenal Real Madrid, so have a listen to that. So there's the LED strip for the tent built in at the back. There's this little cable that plugs in just here. That goes into a power bank. And there we go. You get your orange like down on the awning. Quite a nice night light that, especially when it's like back here. And then off. I think if you hold it, it dims it. There you go, it's dimming. Again. Morning everyone. Quite a chilly one today. It's about 2 degrees Celsius, or that's what it's saying on the weather app. And I don't disbelieve it, it was chilly even just waking up. But I had a pretty good night's sleep actually, because that mattress is so comfortable. Normally I'd wake up a lot more than that. I think last night I woke up twice maybe, which for me is pretty good when camping. There was no rain in the night, which I kind of expected. It was only about 30% chance of showers. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. The sun is up. It's now 6:50 in the morning, and I tell you what, I am liking not just the kitchen box thing, but actually just being able to, just cooking on gas. Just to, you know, get your fire going does take a while. So it's quite nice to just have the gas, especially in the morning when I'm craving a cup of tea or a coffee. So that boiled really fast. Got myself a tea. And I've got breakfast. It's a bit quicker today because I need to. We're going on holiday tomorrow with my family, so I've got to start packing. I normally pack the day before, but I want to be doing some more wild camping stuff this year and travelling around the country a little bit more, camping in different places. And I reached out to a mate of mine who does a fair amount of wild camping stuff up in Scotland, Lake District, etc. Asking about decent camping meals. Obviously I use the military MRE rations quite a bit, but I was wondering if there's more sort of camping meals out there, and he recommended this. So I got this on Amazon. They're not that cheap, but they're meant to be really good. Fire pot. These are fire pot meals. So they're dehydrated meals. This one this morning is toasted banana porridge. So I think it's just a case of pour the boiling water in it, let it sit for about 10-15 minutes, and then you're good to go. So you're meant to put a kink in at number 6. There's all these levels on the side, and it tells you on the instructions. For this one I need to make a little kink on number 6, and that's where I'm going to fill the water line up to. And there we go. Start packing other gear away. Also got me a granola slice as well. Looks more like porridge now. It's actually quite refreshing because it doesn't have any artificial additives in it. Normally when I have these porridge meals in these packs, camping meals like this, they're really sweet. They're like falsely sweet. This one actually does, it's got a bit of demerara sugar in it. It doesn't taste that sort of false sweetness. I'll tell you what, it tastes healthy, that's what it is. There's 500 calories in this. 525 calories. It's quite a hefty amount. Actually, if you take that out, pretty sure, yeah, that's right, the frying pan can sit here to save you space underneath, I think. There we go. Like that, there we go. There we go. That's me all packed up. Doesn't take that long at all. Probably took me maybe 15 minutes. That's with the camera filming. It would probably be only 10 minutes for tent and awning after that. I do like the simplicity of the setup. I'm pleased with it so far. It was a really nice camp. Nice to be able to test out some of the gear, ready for the family stuff coming up in the summer. I'm still not decided on whether, when I take the family, we do the rooftop tent or not, because it is difficult, like I say, with the ladder situation and kids needing toilet in the night and things. So I'm still not sure on that. Certainly for me on my own, it's absolutely awesome. Really, really love it. Really good, solid tent. It's been a great trip. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I need to get the Defender off the levelers, put them away, and then head on out of here. So I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. If you enjoy camping, bushcraft, survival, overlanding stuff, then feel free to subscribe. There's plenty of videos like that on my channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.